Oh boy. Oh hey, it's the pussy boy.
And
Gee, why would I come here if I'm gonna be ridiculed?
Because you just tried leaving.
You should be grateful for my return. You didn't make me come back. I chose to came back.
I mean, I did yell, "Hey, Will, come back here," and then you came back.
You didn't force me to, though. I willingly came back.
You willingly, like Willie and Patriot?
Did Will willingly come back?
That's crazy.
I'm not doing this. I'm so not doing this.
Yo.
They're doing it whether you like it or not.
Okay,
Yo,
just for that, can you make Will be Colonel Sanders?
I literally just won't read. You guys can't force me to do this. You know that, right?
Yes,
You volunteered. You volunteered for this.
I was tricked by a message at midnight where I wasn't actually realize saying, okay, so you shut the fuck up so I go to sleep, if we're being honest.
I literally put in everything that would be happening. I
said okay twice because I was half asleep trying to fucking go to sleep so you'd stop messaging me and waking me up with notifications.
Yeah! Anyways, hello everybody, welcome. Today we're doing funny I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Featuring William Patriot as Colonel Sanders.
No.
Real. You can't stop it, Will. It's inevitable.
Will wants to be here.
I literally can't stop it because I'm him.
You are him. You can't leave because you're him. Oh.
I'll have you know, it's Easter Monday, and thus it's one of the days of the bunnies, and I'm the bunny queen, so I'm keeping you here by force. Suffer.
I literally
can't
have
argue with that logic.
Don't even. You're the bunny queen of 0 rabbits, I tell you this.
What if we get Snicks to voice act?
I think we're like Snickers in here.
You're gonna come to my house, take my rabbit, and get Snicks in here, okay?
Yes, I will.
You know what?
We'll even make Snickers a Discord account.
Honestly, I'd be down.
Let's do it.
How many of you ever make a fucking account? My rabbit, I'm blocking you.
With the rabbit account or my main?
One time I was actually thinking of jokingly making an alt account and naming it Mimi.
That would be...
Do it.
Well, that's your pet, so that's fine.
Yeah, no.
No,
If you ever made an
I'll
alt
change-
account...
I'll make an alt account and make it Snickers.
Okay, that would be so funny, though. That would be so funny.
Weird. You're impersonating my pet. You're trying to be my pet. You want to be my pet? That's fucking weird. Stop.
Okay, you're making it weird now.
Okay,
No.
That is very weird.
That is
You guys
very
are
weird.
weird.
What
You
the
guys
heck,
are weird.
Will? Why are you making
You
it
guys
so
are
weird,
weird.
Will?
No, you guys are weird.
I'm not making it weird. You're weird.
I don't need to be here.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do.
Someone help me.
No.
You
No,
signed a
not
legal
even
contract
Jack
to
can
be
help you.
here.
Not even
You
Jack.
signed a contract.
There was literally no signing and no contract.
There
you
was.
Said, hey, Will, you
signed the
literally-
contract at birth.
You kept, yeah, to be miserable. I know. Fucking, I wasn't aware of it clearly, but
What did I walk in on? Listen, it's just a little bit of quarreling.
Everything.
I've
It's
been
just a bit
duped.
quarreling. You have not been
By my own
duped.
sleepiness.
You have not been duped. You
I
did this
have.
willingly.
See,
What the
even Gold's
fuck?
concerned.
What the fuck is this?
I don't
It's just
help
it's
me.
it's
Help
it's I
me.
love you, Colonel
No,
Sanders,
don't
a
help him.
finger licking good dating sim.
Golden, he kept
Featuring
messaging me at
William
midnight,
Patriot
so I
as
just
Colonel
kept saying
Sanders.
okay, so he'd shut the fuck up, but I didn't realize what I said okay to.
Hey, you're not the only one he messaged at midnight.
I did message RC and I think JD
Oh, were
also
you
at
half
midnight.
asleep at midnight?
Yes.
Here's the thing, though.
And you're here,
for
look
me-
at that.
Look at that.
For me, it was actually no, it was midnight when you messaged me. For me, even.
Exactly. That's a mistake.
Fucking
No, this was a
midnight
great
lurking
decision.
Fucking mushroom.
No, wait, no, it
Kept
wasn't.
waking
It was,
me up
no,
from
it
my
was 10
sleep
It
with
was 10
fucking-
p.m. for me. It was 10 p.m.
Listen,
for me.
listen. Listen,
trying-
listen.
literally
I only
fucking-
get one notification and that's it on my phone.
How else am I supposed to get you guys to do a game like this?
I would have done it.
See, I
I
actually
wouldn't
asked
have, that's the
what
thing.
game it was. I actually asked what game it was. I don't know.
Funky's a
about you
weirdo, but I
guys.
didn't think it was this weird, you know? Oh, God. He muted.
Yes.
I'm so
Right.
incredibly
Quick,
disappointed. I see
quick.
nothing to be disappointed about.
Quick, press
There's
start
nothing
before
to
you
be
can leave.
disappointed about.
All right,
Golden.
new
Nothing.
game. Before we get started, tell us your name.
Funger.
William
Knew
Payne.
it. I fucking knew it. I'm leaving.
Nah, we're gonna do Funger.
Funger bunger.
Funger Quinton.
Swintian.
Toaster dude with
Swinton.
William Afton.
William Hor. Alright, let's continue.
Freddy's were a strip club whore.
Okay. Opinions on the Minecraft update. Oh boy. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
Be the narrator.
You want me to be the narrator?
Arce, you want to be the
Be the
narrator?
I can be the narrator.
I want to go take a shit, but yeah,
Stop
I mean,
it.
honestly, like,
No, not allowed.
Alright,
I can be the narrator.
you can be the narrator.
Alright, here we go. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and
Mitsubishi
serene.
Mini-Split.
You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in.
Oh yeah, can't sleep in.
Oh, that sound is
Smack the
actually
clock up
fucking
and at
awful.
him. Throw the clock out the window and
Yes.
stay in bed forever.
Yes, second
Eat
off.
that bitch.
Second option.
You're playing what? Oh no, Justin. Oh no. What a first stream that
Someone
joined.
I'm glad everyone joining is like, what the fuck is wrong with you as well?
Listen,
you know, it's not just me.
listen.
It's refreshing to know it's not just me.
Alright, we're gonna throw the clock.
You slept through the school year and gave up on your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel
Thank
Sanders.
God. This is the
Dang.
greatest outcome of my life.
Oh my god, Justin, thank you for the follow. How's it
The
going?
greatest outcome. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Game over. Already? You might not be cut out for this.
No
I
shit.
give up.
Oh,
Let's
what a
try
shame.
that.
Alright,
I-
bye guys. Thanks for a
No,
great
no, no.
Good stream, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
No, no.
Alright, bye-bye. Alright,
Bye.
bye.
Oh no, Will needs to get back in here. This looks like the same
Will?
engine as the dating sim that does your taxes. What?
What?
Is that? Apparently the dating
What?
sim that does your taxes?
Oh,
I don't know. Is that Log? No, Log is not in VC.
Log's always here.
Log's always here
Log's
in
what do you
spirit.
in
mean,
our
guys?
hearts.
I'm
He's always
totally
lurking
log.
in the walls.
Guys, I'm definitely log.
Yeah, Log's a woman now.
Transgender. Alright, let's try that again,
Log
shall
did
we?
the same for me. Hey guys, I don't know what you mean. I'm 100% log.
This is Loginator V.
Alright, here we go again. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
Yay!
Wait, did they call me Log?
The world is peaceful.
I
and
don't-
I don't
serene.
know.
You
I
could
don't know
stay in
who's
the moment
supposed to be
forever.
Log.
Fungi sounds more like Log than I do. No
I
way.
literally do not sound like Log.
I know you don't, but
Oops, I'm deaf then. Yeah, Justin, I think you might be deaf.
unfortunately.
Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in.
Yeah, come on, guys, we gotta wake up. Smack the
Alright.
clock and up and at 'em.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at this prestigious University of Cooking
Be
School
right back.
Academy for Learning.
Yay!
Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future.
All right, chat. Which one?
Chad, you will be able to
One or
decide the
two.
outcome of the stream. Option 1 or 2. I mean, I think we should probably take this seriously, right? That's what I'm thinking, right?
Possibly, but who
I
knows? Daydreaming's always awesome.
daydreaming is very fun, but also, you know, if we're trying to get with Colonel Sanders Senpai, we should probably take this seriously. So I think we're gonna go with this one.
Like, seriously.
Oh boy. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day.
You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth
What?
brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
Hell yeah.
You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
A buttery, dry as hell biscuit.
Just what you needed to get your blood flowing.
Look how
The
beautiful
God
it is.
biscuit.
The biscuit of the gods. Oh, you could get for $2.99 at KFC. Oh,
Not
boy.
sponsored, by the way.
Hashtag not
sponsored.
spawn.
Gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam.
Oh boy.
This is going
She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and absolutely love her for it.
I feel like we should will play this character.
Agreed.
Hey, Will.
Will being Colonel Sanders.
Will's gonna be Colonel Sanders.
Good morning, Funger Quentin. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
I hate that I'm making my name in every game Funger Quinton.
Oh, I'm gonna say the whole thing every time.
No, thank you. Actually, I'm...
It's just, I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
As you should be.
For real.
What the? What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, then I ate it. I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Justin, what is that supposed to be? Wrong
What's
window,
wrong?
fuck. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Team Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
3-day only semester?
Gee,
That would be amazing.
that'd be nice.
That
Now
would-
here's the catch. They're all 24-hour days. So you just go
Oh,
72
shit.
hours without sleep.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't think I would care. For 3 days and then you're good for the rest of the year?
Oh god. No, for the rest of a semester.
Oh, I see. So it would be 6-day years.
Yes.
Alright.
A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Hey,
What?
Girl.
What kind of practice you
Girl.
doing?
This is my question.
Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk your best friend
My
or change the
God.
subject to school gossip? What are we thinking?
That.
I think we could probably pep talk her because it make her feel better, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pep talk.
We'll
Pep
be
talk.
talking so fast every time.
Remember last month when you saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Oh shit. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card. Another card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit.
I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I had those killer bangs.
That's real.
Real. Can you believe I cut them myself? Actually, yes.
Yeah, she does look like she cuts
She
her
cuts
own
them
bangs.
like-
They look
She
very
cut
like-
them just like she would chop some meat.
Dog, if your meat looking like that,
Just took the meat cleavers and called it a day.
Yes.
Who needs scissors? I have a cleaver.
You definitely believe it.
That's exactly what I said.
I cannot believe it.
Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Oh,
I said,
bro, everybody's died. What the fuck?
hey,
Hold on, somebody get Will to undeafen, because I feel like he's doing this just so he doesn't have to voice.
Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Damn, what a brat.
real.
Hello, Ashley.
No, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Funger Quentin's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Yeah, why are you going after my shins? What did I do? My shins are perfectly fine.
Welcome to another episode of JD arguing with herself.
You can't stand Ashley.
Real.
Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Nah, bro, this is just
know
the
it.
average Gen Z spelling of a name.
It really is.
Every name just has fucking 7 vowels in it for no reason.
Yup.
And they're not needed half the time. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His hands are so you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Nah, why are we looking at his glutes?
No, why are we looking at his glutes?
Van.
Rang rang.
Rang.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as
What is bro
you've known them,
wearing?
Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but
Bro,
substantially more devious.
bro, this guy is
What is
just a
bro
JoJo
wearing?
character. Like, tell me this is not like a JoJo
It's
character.
literally a
Wait.
JoJo character.
Oh, I can't use soundboards in here.
Yeah, I have
Probably
that off
smart
for a
idea,
reason.
but
It is a smart idea. Hold on, I'm gonna at Will real quick because I swear to God.
Can I just say I love Miriam's expression right now?
for real.
I mean, it is a very fair expression. Gotta say. I mean, would you not give this kind of expression when you saw this thing walking around?
Yes.
This is literally her expression.
Pretty
Actually,
much.
though, yeah.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us as
on as
professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Okay, one of us has to decide who's doing what.
Or we could just give him double voice.
I don't think we should give him double voice.
Now you take turns doing lines.
There we go. Perfect.
At each period, we take a turns.
Yes.
All
With the
right.
first day of school about to start, there's not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge to say
Resist?
fuck you.
Reversed.
Resist. You resist the urge.
You resist. Reverse to the urge.
Urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
Yeah, fuck you.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid
Oh,
pushing a cart
God.
against the window directly next to it.
Let's see. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pup. I was named after my Pup. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Nah, bro, you're dyslexic. Hi, Pop. I'm Funger
Well,
Quinton.
you just like me sometimes.
So, yeah. Are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Wow, what a character.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
What? Excuse?
Huh?
Is that like a
Definitely just
child?
you.
I did not want to read that
Definitely
line.
just you.
I read that line, I was like, no.
I think it's just you. This is like the second time we've predicted the line before we've seen the line.
Pretty much.
We're just that good.
We are that
Both
good.
shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the
Oh
podium
my
at the front of class.
God.
Dib's
Adorable.
voicing the dog. Dib's voicing the dog.
Professor Pooch.
Professor Pooch.
Oh, it's Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Oh gosh, Will!
Well, well.
Can I actually read it? Or do I just
Now,
bark?
now, quiet down, everyone. Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he on in our culinary class?
That must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Wow, what a name. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. A woof.
Oh. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Exactly.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as
Uh-oh.
a swirl of
Colonel
cherry blossom
Sanders,
petals
isn't it?
fill the air inside the classroom.
William
The
Patriot.
one
where
and
the fuck
only.
are you?
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
It's Pop.
And
Pop
then
is the Chad.
The one and only. He walks in. Colonel
Oh my god.
Sanders.
Smash.
You're
Hi,
immediately
Will.
swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands
No.
still.
Who knows?
Well.
Will.
Well.
It's
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
He's C-tense.
His
You are.
sentence.
Oh,
Will. Where are you?
well.
Will.
Well.
Will.
Will,
Well.
Will,
Well.
Oh, he's deafened. He can't even hear us.
I know. It was worth a shot.
Undev, I'm
No,
telling
he
him the
is.
Colonel's
Oh,
here.
no, he is in the stream. I was gonna say he is in the stream, but yes, he is.
Yes.
Will.
Well.
Will.
Somebody's gonna have to
Will,
do it while
Will,
Will's not
Will,
here.
Will.
Oh,
I swear to
me.
God. I swear to God, he's just
here, I can
deafened.
do it. I can do it.
Alright.
Nah, I
Do
can't
the
it.
most alpha Chad
Please,
voice
call me
possible.
Colonel.
Is that the
Please,
most
just call me Colonel.
is that the most alpha Chad voice you got?
Call me Colonel.
No.
Call me Colonel.
What the fuck are you doing?
We don't know.
We
We
don't
don't
know,
know.
but when we fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we'll both say it. Colonel Sanders.
Well,
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
The hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
oh boy. It's okay, by the way. I presumed. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
Uh-oh. It's these two.
And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pit melts in... What? Before Faucet Pit melts into a puddle of and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
Why are you gay? I'm not gay. We're just playing a video game, man.
Indeed.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. Hey, what is with all you really weird insults?
Besides, when Funker acquaintance sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at
What?
that shimmer.
What?
the
What is that supposed to mean?
Why? Why?
You
take a
take a
moment
moment to clean yourself up.
I'm starting to
It's a
regret
good
my
thing you
decision.
didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot.
And it's not just the AC not working.
Yes. Okay. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. How about the dog-given rules?
Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of the culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sparks and complete the room cooking arena.
Complete.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
This is literally Will.
This is literally Will.
Will needs to unmute so he can do Colonel Sanders and student.
Yes.
Hi
In
guys.
fact, this guy's name is literally Student.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has had a good summer. I really miss.
Oh, some guy.
Quiet. Yeah, can we just call this guy Will?
It's just Will. This is
That literally is Will.
This is Will.
Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Oh shit, the dog's the
The
evil
d-
mastermind.
The dog's pissed. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher.
Everyone
Oh.
stares blankly at him.
I've never
And
seen
then
this
why
kid
is
in my
Will in the
life.
first year class? Wait a minute.
I don't ask questions.
I'm asking
Does-
questions.
Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. That,
Tardiness.
what the fuck is that word?
Tardiness.
Tardiness.
Oh, I'm fucking
Tardiness.
stupid. Let there be a lesson to
Clearly.
you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clink made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkle is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Well,
Wow. Clank. Now he's the real
no.
Alpha Chad.
On God.
indeed.
This bro's hotter than Colonel Sanders any day.
The class burst into laughter.
What is that face? Hold on. Look at this face real quick. Just look at that face.
Can we just get a
That's the
screenshot of
face of
this
a
real quick?
Mega
Let's
Chad.
just get a screenshot of that face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
That's the face of a Mega Chad.
a quick screenshot of that. Alright, I'm gonna post that in media real quick, cause that's funny as hell. That's just
Yes.
Alright, so you
What's
should make
so
that your
fun?
profile. Oh,
Welcome
Will,
back,
you're back!
Yeah,
Will,
man,
we already
I'm
got you
back.
2 characters.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Colonel
The
Sanders
front
and a
is
guy who literally is
student.
just you.
How is he just me?
Oh, you'll
You'll
see.
see.
You'll see when
You'll
you see
Oh
him.
my god. If he's gay, I swear to god.
No, he is literally the most normal
up for-
character.
That's up for interpretation.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamins. You should be taking better care of yourself.
He never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef
Beef
treat,
treat,
rubber ball,
Rubber
or
ball, chicken snack.
Chicken snack.
Rubber ball! Rubber ball!
Rubber
Oh,
ball, I barely know her.
Chicken.
I'm thinking chicken because this is KFC game, right?
Exactly.
Do it.
Do
That
it,
seems
chicken snack.
logical. You reach beneath your apron in return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a
The
coating of
furry.
warm doggy drool.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
He's muted.
Donkey, it's your turn. Donkey,
yes.
Hunger Quinn.
Maybe he died and we don't have to play the game anymore. You know, I'm okay with this.
Settle down, young chefs.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creations.
We're gonna learn how to make dog treats.
as everyone
We're gonna
rushes
learn how to
to
make
claim their
meth.
favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Oh, shoot!
Hey, Fungus Clinton, there's a seat over here.
Well, we're gonna need you to voice Colonel Sanders.
Do I have to?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, how does he talk?
Just do the most
I don't know.
alpha Chad voice possible, or Southern.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested.
Okay, mix both. Works for me.
You know what? I love it. Hmm.
2 good options, but which will you
Colonel
choose?
Sanders,
Sit by
Colonel
Colonel
Sanders,
Sanders,
Colonel
or
Sanders,
sit by
Colonel
best
Sanders.
friend?
Screw you, best friend. I'm picking Colonel Sanders.
You move to take the
Ugh.
seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Bro literally
Hell
has
yeah.
a pen
Well,
in his
if he didn't bring
sleeve.
any pens or anything, then what's that in his pocket?
Exactly.
That's a part of his wardrobe.
It's
Thank
his
you, bro.
chair, man.
No, it's just embroidered on there. It's not
It's a
real.
friend
That's
for
just
her.
like sewn into the outfit.
It's a patch, man.
Thank you for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Because its finger looking good.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at my hand. Do you think that'd be figure looking good?
You can let go.
No.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay.
Thought the narrator
As soon
breaking
as
the
you're
fourth wall.
settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Or as he'd like to call it, a pup quiz.
Yeah, you quiz about me.
Shut up, Bob.
This is incredibly important, and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely.
Extremely. Looking
Man,
at
the
you,
pan's
Pop.
extremely. At you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all. We'll go extremely looking at you, Pop.
That's right. That's right.
That's right!
Forest is
Forest
to
is-
tree as chicken is to
Forest
feather.
is to tree as chicken is to feather. Night
Feather.
vision goggles. A slam
Feather.
dunk.
A slam
Feather.
dunk.
Slam dunk.
Feather.
Come on and
Feather.
slam. The jam.
It's clearly feather.
Feather.
It's feather.
That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A meat
Fork.
tenderizer.
Comically oversized fork?
Fork.
A meat tenderizer?
Comically
A
oversized.
spork.
Fork.
Meat tenderizer.
It would be a sport.
Meat tenderizer would be funny though.
A meat
Yes, it
tenderizer.
would.
We'll go spork.
That's right.
What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and
Camel
not too
meat.
much salt. Camel meat.
I
A
want
pancake that
camel
looks
meat.
like silly face.
Camel.
Like
Give me
camel.
some camel meat.
I want to try camel
No.
meat. What do you think camel would taste
No.
like?
The top
Probably
one. I
just
don't know.
Like horse.
I
That
don't
doesn't
know
really explain.
what would horse taste like.
Have
Probably
you
like
ever had
horse.
those burgers in school? There you go.
Oh,
True,
real.
actually.
real.
Roadkill,
Real.
basically.
We'll go with anything as long as
Okay.
it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
That's right.
Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches a culinary
He's
school.
best
He is
boy.
the best boy. Or
He
yes,
is the best boy.
he is best boy.
That's right. Your total score is
Perfect
Perfect.
score,
Perfect.
5 out of
perfect
5.
score 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat?
Yes.
No.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Ooh.
I know we just met, but I have to confess.
I love you.
I think you have a finger-licking brain.
What a wild thing to
Oh,
say. Bro, we got the
No.
hearts. We got the hearts. I think we're winning him.
In every single... Nah, there has to be the words finger licking in every single one of Colonel Sanders' lines.
Not every
Yes.
line, just where it fits.
No, every line.
Only where it fits.
Hot diggity, Funger Quentin. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
Yay! May I have
Did
your
he die
attention,
from it? Oh,
students?
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, may I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes
I-
sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
You know, this honestly isn't that bad of a cafeteria.
It looks normal to me, with a few extra flowers.
Listen, man, I've seen
Pretty
some
much.
shitty cafeterias.
Same.
So have I.
Real.
A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
A delicious fragrance. Wafts! Wah!
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
It smells finger looking good.
It smells finger licking
Oh,
good.
Will, Will, it's you, Will.
Why does it actually kind of look like my character?
I know.
Well, it's a
Well,
stretch.
exactly it.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, you stupid fat fuck.
Oh,
I want to apologize for my tardiness, you see. I was a bit of a tard. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... Shut the fuck up, it's about lunch.
Yay!
Everyone cheers.
Yay!
where's the clap sound effect when you need it?
Oh, hold on, wait, I got you. Hold on, wait.
He has soundboard removed.
I know
I
he
do,
does.
because that's probably a good decision.
It probably is, but
But
Yeah.
but
Lunch, lunch, lunch!
Shut up.
She
outta
said,
here, you
shut the
sticky
fuck
iPad
up.
kid.
There we go. Now we got the right thing going.
There we go.
Get out of here, you sticky iPad kid.
He actually is.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Oh. That must be the smell I smelled.
The smell I smelled.
Yeah, I
With
don't
my
know
smelly
what the hell
smell
you're
smeller.
smelling, or whatever you're snorting over
That
there.
must be.
Indeed, that smell. It's
You hold your
finger
breath, waiting
licking
to see
good.
what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is
No.
this?
My
Chicken.
fingers.
Colonel
Oh,
Sanders lifts
lick
a
'em.
large
They're
bucket
good.
above his head.
Chicken.
Contents glimmer in the light.
Chicken.
Piled high are
Chicken.
pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
Oh my god.
Chicken.
The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe.
You'll feel warm and safe
Colonel
licking my
Sanders
finger.
has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept.
Come here. Ignore the chicken. Have my fingers.
They're finger licking good.
Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
Real.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
And it's got 11 herbs and spices. One of them, my fingers.
All of them, my fingers. My 11 fingers, I got an extra.
I got an extra one hidden away.
It's what makes it different from the rest.
It's
On
special.
my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the
God.
perfect balance of flavors.
How many times have we predicted these?
That's 3 at
At
this
least
point.
5 now.
Wait, that's 5?
I think.
I don't fucking know,
Oh, there's
man.
only 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
But seriously, why are we so good at predicting lines?
I think this game's
Does it-
very predictable.
It's very predictable.
we literally just like, it has 11 herbs and spices, Colonel Sanders. It has 11, nothing less than 11
By
herbs
my
and
calculations, it should be finger looking good.
By my calculations, my fingers, finger looking good.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
Dice up fingers, put in chicken.
Chimkin fingers. But that's all I say about that. Who the f-
What? You think we want
you-
your stupid secret recipe? Dude.
Yeah. Nah, my dude, nah.
Nah, my dude.
Nah.
Nah, dude.
I'm just drifting at last will and testament. In case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
The 2015
He looks
humor
around
rock
nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
What? The faces in
The
this
only
game's
thing
kind
that's
of wild.
burned.
He's giving Colonel Sanders the light skinned fucking stare.
He honestly
He's trying to raise him
is.
up.
This is my Riz face. Does it work on you?
He's literally just a JoJo character. It's
He
the hair.
is a
it's the
JoJo
hair.
character. He does look like a JoJo character.
You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Oh?
She's gonna try and raise him up
She
too.
go- Don't you raise up my colonel!
God damn.
Yeah, and I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
He's trying to raise up my Pookie!
It's a woman.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness. In fame, with cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself.
There's enough of the Colonel for everyone.
Oh, please.
I got 11 fingers.
I got 11 fingers, enough for all of you.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want me.
I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
How long is this game?
I don't know.
Easy
Can't be
now, there's
that
enough for
long,
everyone.
right?
Please, my fellow classmates, dig into these fingers.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it.
Ah, fuck!
Careful.
It's amazing.
No
It's
bite.
finger looking good.
Finger licking, not finger biting, you dummy.
No licking. Only bad. Wait, no, that's backwards.
Wait, wrong way, you stupid bitch.
Wait a minute.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Bro,
The
what
finger looking dimension.
What
The
is this?
toilet.
The fifth dimension. Also known as the finger-licking dimension. Bro, what is this fucking Food Wars? What is this shit?
Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I don't think that's the right
Go
option.
Go towards
No.
the light.
No, that's definitely gonna kill
Wait,
me.
Wait, can we save? Can we save?
I don't think so.
I think it saves automatically.
I don't
But
know.
we're in like chapter 1.
Yeah, no. Do we want to risk it with swim towards the light?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck it, we ball.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything.
We're dead.
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no finger quitting now. There is only herbs and
Is that how they get the
spices.
fucking 11 herbs and spices? People?
Man, who knew one of the 11 herbs and spices was me?
Though
You too
Miriam
can become a
tries to
fucking herb and
revive you,
spice.
he cannot.
Oh,
Game over.
Try again. It might
Well,
take us back to the
Underspell game
beginning.
over screen.
I
Or, like,
hope
to the part.
If it's the very beginning, I'm leaving.
if it's the very beginning, I'm just gonna fast forward until we get to the part. Okay, no, it's the cafeteria part.
Hey,
Just like
Which-
skip forward until we get back there.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna skip forward. Okay, here
and
we
we're
are.
back.
I think it's either savor the moment or try to identify every flavor.
Just savor the fucking
Savor the
moment.
moment.
Let's savor this moment.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a
What chicken,
guy.
God damn it.
That is
Alone with the flavors,
crazy.
you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same?
Love for a man.
After tasting his
Yeah.
food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Oh hell, you will on Deafened. Will,
Well,
Will, we need you on
Will.
Deafened. Will.
Oh,
Well.
boy.
Approach Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
well.
Will!
Will.
Oh my
Well.
gosh, he goes away at the worst times.
All right, somebody do it for him.
Well.
for a fellow chef.
Are you seriously waiting for? Okay. I was
There
gonna
we
say-
jeez.
Okay, no, we were going on without you, but now you're back. What exactly was on that chicken?
Methamphetamine.
Hell
Won't they
yeah!
Come out and ask.
Just one of the 11 herbs and spices.
Yes, sir. It's
Only
an
one of
idea
them.
I had for my
It's
new
only one of
combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
I thought you said roll tide for a second there.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Look at this.
I mean, to be fair with that voice. This way, we roll tide. It's just you and me. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Yeah, that's only 3 days, pal. That's not a whole lot of time.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways before crossing the street.
And still gets hit by a
he does
car.
work with chicken.
A car comes from the roof and crushes Colonel Sanders before he can tell you the secret.
No.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use cum. It's something my great grandmother taught me.
Wow.
I was not expecting that. Come, wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some of these.
It was a white spot on the screen. What else was I supposed to guess?
You know, fucking we ball, I guess.
Thought of.
While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
The huge revelation
the gum.
that you ate dumb chicken. That's not
That's
milk.
probably what took you into the heavenly chicken bliss.
That's not milk it's marinating with. That's my cum.
So that's
That's the Sanders sons.
batter. That's
I
the
was
batter
not
they used for the
expecting
fried
to use
chicken.
this.
The Sanders
You find Colonel
sons.
Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
We keep harassing this man.
Yeah, you keep following him around. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated.
Well, Colonel, you like to make chicken outside, do you?
Yeah, he likes that outdoor chicken.
Sounds like you have big plans.
Well, I have something else that's pretty big. My fingers. I dare say, the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that.
Oh God.
I know, but
With my finger-licking good fingers.
you do have some pretty good fingers.
Alone
kinda
together
gay.
for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Should you nag him to show your own strength? Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up? Or be modest but thoughtful?
Which one would be the best
I thought it
idea?
was too late.
What were you gonna clip?
What do you think I was gonna clip?
I'll clip it later.
It's
What's
cum.
It's alright, what's the best idea? Wow, come! What an idea!
I did not expect to hear that today.
Neither
Neither
did I,
did
but you
I.
know what? Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
That's why I'm
So
here.
here we
To
go.
give you a unique life experience.
Certainly unique.
I should start charging people when they ask me to collab.
No,
It's truly an experience being around me. I've come to realize.
it is a experience.
Well, you what?
What?
You've come to realize.
Like Colonel
JD,
Sanders?
Grow up.
Alright, what's the best one here?
I'd still say the
Probably be
second one.
modest.
I'm thinking I might go with this one, the second one. You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe.
Come.
I don't doubt it. That's a way of leaving an impression on who tasted. It's like it'll take a little bit of me everywhere you go.
Just fucking God, this the recipe becomes. It doesn't help. It
I've
doesn't
tru-
help
it's
dialogue.
truly something-
It
It's
doesn't
truly a
help.
beautiful piece of lore we've added to
It's
this.
fully just changing the meaning of the dialogue.
So
I'm just
beautiful.
traumatized at this
You
point.
decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds
They're
with
gonna
new
make more
flavors.
We're gonna what? We're gonna what?
What?
They know a thing or two about blowing.
Oh, God.
I know a thing or two about blowing minds.
Yikes.
Oh boy. I actually had some thoughts about how you could improve it. And put in more
Improve it?
cum.
You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better?
Oh shit, I think we picked the wrong one. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of them? I tended an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne.
Poblano?
That's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it.
Shit, I think we picked the wrong one.
A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I spent years. Never mind.
I spent years, Kevin. I
Taste
didn't.
testing my own shit is really difficult. It's disgusting. But people
You know how
love
hard
it.
that shit was? I didn't mean to.
Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes. Funger Quentin, I'm headed back to this class for the next lesson.
Damn it, we fucked up.
That certainly didn't go as planned.
There's
Oh,
a game
you
You
for
better
multiple
head back
endings,
inside,
though.
but you wait a moment to see that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him.
Damn. Last time you listened to
You can
JD.
fucking tug my tail feathers, brother.
Isn't this
finger like
technically
you
like
did.
a multi-ending game though? So
I don't know. I don't know.
probably is.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the
boy.
afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff.
Yay!
Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
We'll get some more secret ingredient.
I wanna see the Colonel make his chicken.
I want to see you make the secret ingredient on it.
Real.
I want to see him show his stuff.
I wanna see his big plans.
Brother,
The biggest plans.
I'm so uncomfortable. It's my own fault.
You're not going to blow anything. That's my job. Except maybe
Oh, what?
except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans.
He
You're
said,
going to earn
"Find
with
your father and get your shit together."
Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Oh god. Adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
You're unable to
Wow.
control
Gosh.
yourself. Listen, we still need to see his big
Get a
plans.
hold of yourself, Funger Quinn.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure,
And
Funger
I don't
Queen.
just mean in
I'll
cooking.
prepare our station.
Oh yeah, you get to
I don't
preparing.
just mean in cooking.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Damn.
Oh no.
Hello, new partner.
Fuck
Beep
off.
boop.
Oops.
Wait, Will. Will, do you
No.
Stephen Hawking?
No.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
This is not my voice.
Beep
I
boop.
have mine.
That's true.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. No,
I-
pick student.
You know, the
Good
Chad
shit.
robot
or the filthy iPad kid?
Yeah, honestly.
Dicky eye
It looks like
punch.
you'll have to pick for her. Friend dudes can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever.
We're
Alright.
picking the robot. We ain't picking
Who do
the
you want to
stinky
ask to be
kid.
Miriam's partner?
Oh, we're definitely picking Clank, bro. Clank's the
Clank,
alpha.
definitely.
Look at that. Hold on.
Look
Dog.
at that, look at that teethy smile.
I know. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face he has.
Why would you say no to
Choose
that?
Clank right now. Beep boop.
I will pick Clank. I almost accidentally picked Pop by accident. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
Shocker.
It's not entirely clear if Pop
Shocker.
has any idea what the point of school even is at this point. At
Bro
this
looks like
juncture.
he's like. Bro looks like he's 4. I don't think he's
Oh,
supposed to
looks
be
like he
here.
plays a
Dude, he's got
Roblox.
a juice box in his hand. Of course he's 4.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's supposed to
True.
be here.
Bro probably plays a Roblox.
Link is clearly
Ew.
excited to have some attention. He heats up
Roblox.
and begins to roll back and forth.
Roblox.
Oh hell yeah,
Oh.
bro's heating up.
Gee, she's fucking pelvic thrusting.
Calm down, Clank. Calm down.
Like, take it easy.
Warp,
Oh,
warp,
no.
warp.
Well, calm down there, buddy.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
He definitely has a face. Look, he's making
the way
expressions,
he
and he
heats up.
blinked. bro's excited.
You? I hardly know you.
the thing, Funky.
They said the thing.
They said the thing.
Tissue, I hardly know
know
Clank
you.
you.
shudders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Yeah,
Aw.
my panels get loose when I show affection.
Stop.
Looks
Oh,
like you two will be
Lord.
fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Oh yeah, can't wait to focus on my cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which-
Actually,
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Chicken.
Steak
Chicken.
However, seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes are
gravy.
gravy.
We're gonna go
Mashed
grandma's.
potatoes, gravy.
Nothing beats grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
Chicken.
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
You're such a femboy, Funger. Oh my gosh.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
God.
I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please let me. Picking produce is a passion of mine.
Oh, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
No. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
You get away, bitch. He's mine.
Mine, bitch.
Mine. Did someone call for me?
No.
Why does the intense music start playing?
Oh no.
Because JoJo.
Nah, cause she's about to kill him. Look at her face.
Oh god, I see
Yeah, look at that.
No, jeez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Funger Clinking Flames. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Will.
Oh, howdy there,
Will.
Ashley. Van. Are we working in quartet instead of a duo now?
Actually, no. It looked like Funger Quentin was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand.
Struggling with
You know
what?
how it is. He's a young amateur chef who needs a lot of mentoring.
Struggling with what? Standing still? I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you then. This thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Shut up.
Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thine drumstick. It
Colonel
just
Sanders
makes
is
sense.
pissed.
Bro is pissed, god damn.
Disgusted. Bro's disgusted.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
Oh, fuck
Oh, I
you,
bet she
Lord.
is.
Who's mine?
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Quick, Bob, get over here!
Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
Alright, do we give Miriam a chance for once?
No, it's always Colonel.
Okay then.
Go Colonel. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Funger Quentin as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Funger Quentin's natural talent or their loyalty.
Being
Damn.
defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature.
Bro's probably eating some, like, trash somewhere.
Look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
Oh, damn.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
Bro, we're arguing and I'm over here fucking cooking. I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows
My
down the mound
God.
of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
It's beautiful. It makes me want
I
to
like
cry.
how it's also in the KFC bucket.
What other bowl would there be?
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
Colonel, never let go.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you live something,
Set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sparkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders.
I don't think that's
No.
sinister.
Just wait. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sparkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Yeah, fuck you.
Nice.
Fan, do something, do something.
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Funger Quinton. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat from wherever it lands.
Can I hash potato face?
Yes, Pop, yes.
Yes, you can.
Van
Will.
Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic.
Where broke the battle axe from?
I've prepared a full meal.
Gaze upon my spectacularly
Fucking hell.
Gaze upon my
Specialty
spectacularly
braised
braised
tentacle.
tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce.
Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my spring chef ancestors.
This is definitely a JoJo moment.
No, he
Ew.
just muted.
He muted again, you bitch!
Whoops. You ignore me for too long. That ends now. It is I for the first bite, and you all look on with envy.
You bitch.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
Give me that shit, Billy.
No, don't!
Hold this, dog. Oh.
Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and maybe it may have turned to the process. The result could be toxic.
Too late. It has been
Oh,
eaten.
bro fucking did.
Well, my character's dead.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
It
Oh
killed
my
him!
God.
He's actually dead.
It
Holy
killed me
crap.
off. That's crazy.
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Pop,
Thank
you
God,
actually
I'm
no,
okay
Pop
with
should.
that.
Hey.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oh,
Oopsie! Tastes like
Poison! How do you know what poison tastes like?
clearly he's
Holy
eaten it
shit.
before.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that
Oh,
Pop's
there goes
enthusiasm
gravity.
for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Damn it.
How wacky.
They
I
killed
wonder,
me
did
off.
I? Yeah, no, you're just dead.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry I had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
Please do.
What? Like, for real? Come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Ooh, it looks very pretty.
Like zoinks.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Finger licking good.
I want to lick some fingers.
Tasting them, it reminded me why I came so passionate about cooking to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him
He's getting
in a
bricked
way
up.
that
Oh,
you
God.
find inspiring.
Oh god.
Do you feel inspired, Thugger Quentin?
Oh, I feel very inspired right now.
Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him then.
Uh-oh.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Hunger Queen.
there's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. I'll let you have Van Ban for this part.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh,
Bro
jeez.
sounded like James from Pokemon.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
You sound a little bit like Kermit the Frog.
Hey, yeah, it's
He-
Kermit.
No, he sounds
Hi
like
ho.
James from Pokemon.
And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
I clearly.
No one gives a fuck.
Well,
I'm eating
Well.
french fries, okay? Fuck off.
Are
they
they
finger
KFC
looking
french
good?
fries?
They sure are.
Good.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. Let our souls make random wishes. Like wishes floating on a shooting star. Fuck.
can we pause right here real quick? Why does Colonel Sanders look like he needs to have a skull in his hand?
To be or not to be finger licking good? That is the question.
Okay, but can we talk about how snatched bro is? Look at that waist.
Bro's very.
Yeah.
Bro is snatched.
you. Shut up. I'm the one here to
Oh,
say inspirational
girls going
stuff
Super
and be the
Saiyan.
star of the story.
I don't think you're
Bro
the star,
going
buddy.
Super Saiyan.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
Oh,
You can't prove that.
Fuck
no
you.
one gave a shit
Yes,
about
we
it
can.
anyway.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Will!
No one
His
knows.
name was
Somewhere in the
Will.
distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about
Wow.
me. I'm the hero.
No, you're not.
The sports monster is here to fight a hero.
What the hell is this thing?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nugs.
How dare you threaten me as just as I was letting down my guard, connected with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster seed.
Is he rhyming on purpose? Or is it just a coincidence?
But before you can just discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence.
Oh god!
What will you do?
Attack or
Attack
defense?
or defense.
Attack!
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Cook with love!
Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
Attack.
You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right?
Yeah. Cook with love.
Does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Is really threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, spirit bomb! They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Attack!
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use?
Cooking with love.
It does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again.
Oh shit, we should have defended.
Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack.
Shit.
If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Should we defend or attack?
Defend.
We'll defend.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation.
Trepidation.
You curl into a ball.
I'm not gonna help for this!
Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. I use
Colonel
Cockwall.
Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Oh my god.
Domain expansion.
Domain.
Power.
Expansion. Pod high power bitch. Those literally
Does
go
10
to
damage.
damage.
Spork Monster is defeated.
Those literally
You-
just go to suck.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him, or spare the wretched beast.
Finish his
Forget
ass.
mercy. Forget mercy.
Hmm,
Domain
we-
expansion this hell again.
Domain expansion.
Expansion. No,
No students will ever walk the quad in fear again.
Use cooking with
this
love.
monster messed with the wrong chef.
Attack.
You ready your final attack.
You'll never survive my domain expansion. Student debt loan destruction.
Domain expansion.
It does 10 damage.
Domain destruction.
Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe.
You continue to surprise me. Thunder Quentin.
Oh no.
You defeated the monster. The defeated monster left behind a special item.
Oh my god,
It's a spork.
It's a sport.
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a
It's a
spork.
cum
Hell
book.
book.
Oh.
It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the book and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Who the fuck Borko?
Oh wait, was that the kid?
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The
The
world
four-day
around
battle
you
bus?
begins to fade
Oh.
away. Without any energy, you keep your eyes open. Without any energy, you keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you.
We're done.
Colonel,
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
how do you know where I live?
For real.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy.
What a guy.
You want to thank
Indeed.
him, but you don't have
Shaq.
enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Don't worry, I'll be protected by Chicken God.
Domain expansion.
Expansion.
Chicken Lord.
Lord.
Domain expansion, student loan, debt destruction.
Domain expansion.
Good night, my colonel.
In your dreams,
fucking
you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Yeah.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions?
Well,
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh?
Definitely not.
Definitely not a secret.
It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
Hell yeah. We're trustworthy.
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school.
Girls.
Before you can tell her about the encounter with a spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this sounds a little strange, but I think I may be, I think I might like Plank.
Oh shit!
She's
Oh my
attracted
God.
to a machine. Cool.
Man versus machine.
Whoa, man versus machine.
Plank.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but something about him, I like him. I like him.
He's a robot.
He's not real.
He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
He's like Pinocchio before the end of the movie. He's not a real boy.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No. That does make complete sense.
Yeah, and he was so popular. They voted prom king at a high school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
Yeah, sounds like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel.
Aw. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in the school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
No, we definitely connected yesterday.
Sheesh.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Exactly, I'm such a Chad.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You are great.
You're great.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
My love is so real. I love you, Colonel. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Come. Your bestie's eyes light up.
Secret ingredient?
You'll never guess.
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ...
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. This man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Uh-oh.
God, what was the big favor?
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
So I better pop to the airport.
He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Alright, I gotta go eat supper. I nominate Will to continue my lines.
Alright.
I just want to go on TikTok.
Fuck you, we're voicing.
I just saw JD's post actually. I
Wow.
have no clue what she was
Hell
saying,
yeah.
but she posted something.
It was Clove voice lines. It was just me acting out Clove voice lines.
I see.
Mm.
Alright, I go eat supper.
Bye-bye. I think
See,
you're
I
being
just
very
left without saying
liberal.
anything. She ought to do better than that.
Honestly, I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices
Oh, what a
here. Liberal.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Cough, fever, cough.
What did you just say?
What?
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you, Colonel Sanders.
Tell her the ingredient or make up a fake ingredient. What do you think?
A fake.
Should you
one. Yeah,
protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
fake it.
Make up a fake ingredient.
There you go.
It's actually cool.
It's actually
You quickly
not
think of
cum.
a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about
Mock.
It was Eye of Newt. I know. It sounds like some kind of witch's potion. But what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
Yep, and the second ingredient is toe of frog. And then finger of
Yummy.
Sanders.
Oh,
her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good.
Uh-oh.
Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
it's
Oh,
Colonel
no.
Sanders.
It's the one.
It's
and
Colonel
only Colonel
Senpai. Why
Sanders.
does he have
He's
a
riding
horse?
at school horseback
Why does he have a horse?
to catch the
Nina.
chicken. What do you do? Stand back and admire the majestic glory of him, or run to him?
Run to him.
Admire his glory.
You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him.
The horse kicks you. It says he's
He'll
behind.
speak you onto the
The
back
horse
of his
kicks you and
stallion.
breaks your neck.
You'll ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel. My Colonel.
Get the fuck away from me.
However, your sudden movement
my
surprises the horse and it
God.
ends up kicking you directly in the face.
Oh, that is the fourth time we have predicted the next thing that would happen in this. Jesus Christ.
You die.
Force of the blow completely knocks you out cold.
Damn.
Game over. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh my god.
Funger Quentin, I'm here to deliver you a message.
It's Ghost of Will.
Not this guy.
It's important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy lies in my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
Is it Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you, Beetlejuice?
And that name is... Wit.
But before he can continue, you suddenly awake.
Oh, sheesh.
Alright,
Oh,
Morty.
sheesh.
You awake
Oh,
to find Colonel
sheesh,
Sanders
Rick.
tending to you.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, sheesh, Rick.
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
Rick.
jeez, Rick.
He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
He roared you back to life.
Or to justice come.
Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes, or lean in for a kiss.
Leaning for a
Go
kiss.
for it. Go for it, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel
Oh.
him shudder.
Oh,
jeez.
oh, damn it.
Too soon, you clearly mistook his compassion for love.
Damn.
Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment.
No!
Ah, this guy. You sexually assaulted Colonel Sanders. Great.
Damn it! Alright. I hope it doesn't reload us too far. It probably won't.
No.
It's not the beginning, it's just earlier.
Skip. Yeah. Make up
Make
fake.
a fake radio.
You gotta follow the storyline. Run to him.
Run to him.
Compliment.
Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes.
Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals that you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
Hell yeah.
And creamy.
Not yet, he's not. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Marianne to follow.
Yay!
When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van the Man,
Fuck
who
you.
are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, but you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad.
That's what we're gonna do later with that spell book.
Yes.
I'm gonna come back.
You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders,
They're just too big.
but he sees you coming.
And throws you out the window.
He sees me what?
Oh, you also have to do Van.
Oh, cool. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Oh yeah, I gotta do Ashley.
Why don't you make a bead? Mind your own wax, honey.
Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look.
Second one.
Definitely.
Second
You
one.
sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell.
I'm gay.
Indeed. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
It's time for class. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Now you've upset them.
Good.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, like panache.
And it doesn't hurt. He's a little evil.
Evil. You finally get a look at what they were trying to hide, and you instantly recognize it.
What the hell?
It's the book! Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
How the hell did they get that? That's the same book that I found last night in the quad.
Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
Sure they are.
Sure they are. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing!
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Yay.
Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot.
Yay.
Meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You made Clank cry.
What the hell? You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer.
Womp womp.
He actually said womp
He
womp.
said it. He
Does that
said
count as
it.
like? Does that count as 5 times we guessed?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
That's
He
5
actually
now.
said womp womp.
Womp womp.
Hold on, I'm screenshotting him saying womp womp.
That's amazing.
The ultimate
Womp
comeback.
womp. The only fucking comeback Fungi knows.
Shut the fuck up.
No, he's got that and nah, I win.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over with me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
He has to.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got a lot of career aspirations to focus on.
That's so true.
Maybe I can help with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true star of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
And I
Rub,
hope you'll
rub
read-
his furry dog belly. He loves it.
What?
Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. Is it something in your pocket again?
No, it's something in
It's the
Colonel's
scent left
pants.
from you, on you from Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Fuck yeah.
Down, boy. Down. Off topping.
What's happened?
Off
That
topping.
It's been
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. But you're
But
caught
Colonel
up with Colonel Sanders.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Fungar Quinton,
Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, a shimmering
Yeah.
pepper, or a glass of water?
Dog biscuit.
Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents perhaps. You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron.
what kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit?
Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment.
Oh, did we lose? I never even got to taste it. Can this be the
Can
end?
this be the end? Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice.
Oh no!
Game over.
Try
You got
again.
killed by Sprinkles.
He only bit my apron too. Goddamn. Oh no.
Gotta
Oh,
go through
we
it.
Oh
have-
my god.
Hold on. We'll get through this quickly. It's.
Did y'all do the fuck up that we're back at the fucking beginning?
Yeah. We'll be there in a second. Don't worry. Run to him.
Okay, but what did you do?
Now,
I
don't
tried to
worry
take a
about
dog biscuit from the teacher.
And it killed him.
Yeah, he bit my apron and I died.
I'm genuinely curious. Who did my voice lines? Was it actually
It was
Will?
Will.
It was
Of course
actually
it was
Will.
me.
I
Like,
want to
who
know
else
what
would it
Will
have been?
did for both of them.
Well, you don't get to know.
A glass of water.
Uh,
I say a glass of water.
I think it's a shimmering pepper.
Yeah, try the
Okay.
shimmering pepper then. It's probably
'Cause dog-
poisonous.
A
'Cause
brightly
dog- well, no, 'cause dogs like
colored
water.
pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat.
God
The
damn it.
pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Oh wait.
That's Will. That's Will.
friend.
What the fuck?
You sounded Canadian there.
This guy again.
That's my job.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh.
I'm here to give you a important message. Hey.
Timmy's is doing double
Hey.
doubles for free. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Oh lord.
All you must do is
Say my name.
And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times.
I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is.
Sorry. I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
You're gonna have something in your throat in a minute. It's fine, I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Bro doesn't get a break.
Oh man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
Yeah, but Colonel's so dreamy.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday?
Mayhaps.
Never? Maybe? Who knows?
Come
Come
on,
on,
it's
it's
time
time
for
for lunch.
lunch.
Oh lord, that was actually the voice.
Come on, it's
No,
time for
no.
lunch.
Now I want to know what you did for Ashley.
Come on, it's time for lunch, guys.
Come on, it's time for lunch.
Ashley with like a bitch like this.
She is
No,
a
not
bitch.
the basic white
was.
bitch voice.
Before
What you were
anyone
giving
can
her?
relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
I'm pregnant.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via time competitive
cook-off.
That's not bad,
I
man.
read.
Ashley the Man Man.
I forgot.
Ashley,
Ah.
Ashley the
Right.
man.
The level of
Ashley, the girl,
theatrics
girl.
with these two is off the charts. Do you demand they stop wasting everyone's time? Or step up and tell them you're on?
You're on.
You're in.
You're on,
Wait.
bitch.
A little lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool.
Come on. Oh fuck.
Come on.
Good
Come
one,
on.
man. I like your gumption. Funger quitting. I'll be watching your performance.
Whilst licking my fingers.
They're so
Because their
finger-licking
finger
good.
looked good.
They're finger licking good. We're in
Just
there.
as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Fight, fight,
No,
fight,
no,
fight,
students.
fight.
Please settle down. This is lunch. This is a lunchroom,
Along the entire game.
not a
sucks.
sports thing. Court.
The entire game sucks. Yes, this entire game does suck, but you know what? It's April Fools. Hello, Log. How's
Finally,
it
a
going?
little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then, a huge light blasts at you in your face, flashing the words, timer ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Arroo!
What the fuck?
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Someone clip that.
The
Patty.
fuck
Sorry.
up.
Sorry, chat.
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Oh, it's gonna lift me at something.
What?
Huh?
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine.
Under pressure.
Bitches.
I hit
I will defeat you
150 on
myself.
Duolingo.
Good job, Will.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here.
Hell yeah.
It's time to boil some
Yeah.
water for the potatoes.
Are we really making
Oh,
mashed
yeah.
potatoes again?
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh god.
What temperature does water boil at?
100 degrees Celsius.
100. Yes.
Fahrenheit.
Celsius,
That's
you
wrong.
dumbass.
Wrong.
This is
Fuck!
fucking
What are you
Fahrenheit.
thinking?
What were you thinking, fucker Quentin? Get your head in the game.
You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipes exactly, but you have an idea.
Oh no.
How many herbs and spices does it say?
11. One
That's
is
right. You
cub.
might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Tail wagging
Tail wagging.
intensely.
Now that you've got some
Intensified.
basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
Vigilance.
Vigilance.
Gratitude.
That's
That's
wrong. I'm begging. you get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Fuck,
That's
next
frustrating.
question.
Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from?
Tail where dreams are born.
That's wrong.
Shit.
Fuck.
This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things.
Bro, I didn't even have time to read.
Can you possibly recover from so many wrong answers?
Yes.
No.
Nope.
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 Game
Oh.
over.
Try again.
Hopefully it
100
saves
degrees
here.
Fahrenheit is where water
It's
boils.
definitely going to save here.
If it doesn't, okay. I was gonna
Hey, there we go.
You're on. Blah 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 blah. Celsius.
There you go.
That's right, but how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing
Yeah,
that?
how would you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You fucking break in?
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
What the?
You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
Oh,
How many herbs and
11.
spices? That's right. I've already read all this.
Yeah.
This is just going.
Tail wags intensely. They just
Say mine.
trust.
That's
Fuck, it's
wrong.
wrong?
Gratitude.
It's gratitude.
Imagine that was all wrong.
Damn. Next question.
Better pick
Alright.
up the pace.
Origin, that one. Fuck, it's the short one.
Orion.
It's the short one. Next question. Okay, I don't think this one's been seen yet.
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success?
Sizzling.
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 That's wrong?
That's
What?
wrong.
Bubbling. If you
Don't
know
make
why,
me
you
get the
spray
spray bottle.
Is this the
Is this
end?
the end?
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
Damn it! Why is
All
this
of
so?
liver fried chicken?
Why is this so
Finger
difficult?
looking good.
It's a bubbling sound. It ain't a sizzling one.
You're on. We try this one. We try this again.
Holy
Fail.
fucking
100
balls.
Celsius.
100
Celsius.
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 11. Gratitude.
Gratitude. Orion.
Let's
go.
Alright, that's wrong! What?
Okay, they're all wrong, man.
They're all wrong. Next question.
Next question. You try to shut out
How
the
you
noise of
picked
the
the
room
wrong
and
one
focus
the
on your
first
cooking.
time?
What's the best sound? Silence.
Sizzling.
Bubbling.
Yeah.
Silence.
Silence.
Because you know you're done when it's all silent. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye.
Fuck disappointed bitch.
I believe in you, Thunder Queen.
He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders and getting hit in the face with his horse.
Oh!
What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition.
Shit!
You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take?
What I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question.
Wait, shit!
What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. It's a cake.
Shit.
To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps because you just put it into
Clank.
the one, the only.
Yikes.
You just killed Clay.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilize in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
Real.
Whirl.
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 You might not have any hands, but finger pointing does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
That's why I'm always hard.
Yes, sir.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed.
Shit. I'm gonna chop my hand off!
Break all your
But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
Shit!
Or any other time. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
No, Colonel, no!
What you often find is the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle's over.
It can't be. I'm so close to finishing my dish!
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. You know, I always serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
Slay Queen.
No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of Funger Quinn's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he logs onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
I knew it. It was a cake.
That's not a cake.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights. Take me on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tell the story of excellence.
Take me on a journey to Flavor Town.
No,
Yeah.
this is about Colonel
Where's
Sanders,
Guy
not Guy
Fieri?
Fieri. What's the Guy Fieri dating sim?
Now that's a game I play.
I want to take you to Flavor Town, baby.
I'm gonna take you to Flavor Town, senpai. JD.
I'm sorry, I was laughing. I was going to ask Funger Quentin to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce may be too difficult.
Nah, I got it. Give me.
Colonel
Give me.
Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong,
steady hand.
Brother.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dough, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Oh,
Ooh,
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried trees
fried
Fried
freeze.
trees.
It's fried freeze.
Some nice fried freeze for your fried trees.
Hell yeah.
Fry.
I read cheese and croquette at the same time. You'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
My mashed potatoes would have beat your ass.
I'm curious, would
Colonel
any of you
Sanders
guys
seems
been able to
intrigued, but perhaps
successfully
not
read
impressed
that?
as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
Probably not.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Ashley.
Asshole.
Ashley the
you.
asshole.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself between Colonel
Put
Sanders
yourself
and Ashley.
between the two.
Put your hands in your ass.
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
Shit!
Oh,
This
yeah.
goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. Saving that flavor for later.
Shit!
Over.
No, don't tell me I have to redo that entire thing.
It's
Oh,
time to do
man.
it all over again.
I swear to God.
Guys, this time we don't say anything. We just
Oh my
we
God.
just
Oh
Okay,
my
no.
we
God!
just let him do it. Don't tell him anything.
I got this. Don't worry, guys. Celsius. 11. Gratitude. That one. That's wrong, but I think all of them are wrong. Next question. Silence. Face winking. Fuck. That one. Alright, we can skip all this.
Wait,
Internalize.
Internalize your rage you feel.
Yeah.
we broke our
Your rage
hands.
burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever.
Okay, we got like 1 day left, so.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married.
Damn it!
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
Double damn it!
You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
No! No! Don't look at me!
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
Hello, Pookie Wookie. Hello, Kyvan. How's it going? Welcome to Funny Stream. Hope you're
I
having
was
a good
dragged
day.
here. Me and Will were dragged here by force.
And listen, both of you
You were in on
volunteered.
it. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
JD,
but,
don't
I'm
act
not
like
gonna
you were
deny
dragged here by
voice acting
force.
Opportunity.
You were part of the
Okay,
reason
like,
why
I'm
I was
not-
dragged here. Don't
JD,
even-
you were fully awake when I asked you.
Nah, but now I don't know what the fuck I was putting myself into.
Neither, I told you what game! You were the only one who knew beforehand!
I didn't know. I knew what this game was. I didn't realize it was this weird.
Listen, neither did I, but fuck it, we ball. Good, what about you? I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, we're just playing some I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating sim. And we just lost in
Actually,
a
it's
cooking
dating
contest.
simulator.
Really, yourself. Alright,
No.
I'm fine. I can't just leave me. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
No, you're perfect.
I don't know
That's
why.
exactly what I think. Is there any Colonel feet? No. No, there isn't. There isn't, it never will be. It's finger licking good.
Finger licking, not
Don't be sad, Kyvan. Don't be sad.
Don't be sad, Kyvan, it's okay. Look how sexy Colonel Sanders is. It's okay, buddy.
Go got the most snatched
To be
fucking
or not
words.
to be, finger looking good. That is
That
the
is
question.
the question. Well.
Well, then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated.
No.
Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way.
Hell yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah.
But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
What?
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
You poor soul.
I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
No.
I was in the mob.
The mules, they had guns.
The mules were armed and dangerous.
They were ready to fight at any moment. I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
You going to hug him?
I resolved then that I was gonna amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of.
Hell yeah.
Finger licking.
Why is his face like that?
I'm so anime.
Anime.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Anime.
Yay! Yay!
Shut the fuck up, Sticky iPad
As
kid.
Just as
Pops,
your moments grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence.
Pop shows up. Colonel Sanders drop kicks him for ruining the moment.
Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster.
No.
Gorko, the spork monster's here to fight a hero.
Shut the fuck up.
What sound did I hear coming from your mouth right now? Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions, Sarah.
Only ask
Yeah,
answers.
just don't ask questions, Sarah.
Exactly. Only ask answers.
Well,
Exactly.
Is
Well-
anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Borko, my twin. And I, Gorko, am here to avenge them.
Well,
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think
you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would.
I think what Thunder Quentin said isn't what he's saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making it.
Yeah. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Hell yeah. Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea.
Chomp on this.
Dick!
Picks off the biscuit,
It's my dick.
goes open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil Skewins who once, upon a time, turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a chihuahua.
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 Ain't no way bro had a stroke trying to read Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
No, it's chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
But I'm still a student at the
Chihuahua.
school. Until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
A magic spellbook.
Precisely. Porco used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery. And Gil, if you need me, don't worry, I'll be here. I'll be there.
Well,
Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Thunder Queen. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Yay! A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
Hell yeah, I am.
Yes.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. And with the giant chicken statue right there in the middle of the living room.
very nice centerpiece, gotta say. Very nice log fireplace, lovely couch, nice pictures. Bro had a goatee as a child.
What if we kiss behind the chicken statue?
You get on top of the chicken, and I'll kiss you from below.
Yeah, okay, let's stop.
Up on his cock, Shifungi.
No!
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude.
Wow.
Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
Never back
Okay, but
down,
can we
never
talk about
give
the
up.
fact that we're about to date a man whose name is Harlden?
Harlan.
Don't make fun of my name or I'll kick your head in.
His name is Harlan,
bitch.
not Harlden.
Harlden.
No. Harlan.
Harlan.
Yes.
Not my fault they
Have
only
you
said it like
been
twice.
working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always trying to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to
it
find the
gonna be
right balance of
coleslaw?
flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
Could be corn.
It's sure it's gonna be coleslaw.
It's meant to pair with something spicy. Oh, it's definitely coleslaw. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you?
Reveal it.
Reveal it.
You decide that your as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders.
He told us his secret, I'll tell him mine.
But before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on
It's
ice all
coleslaw.
day. Coleslaw.
I present to you my original coleslaw. That is
I
6
also
times.
love it.
That is 6
Ten
times we
it.
have predicted it.
6 pounds. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway.
I was like, what's the best side dish to get at KFC? Coleslaw.
Not coleslaw, mac and cheese.
Well,
Well,
Magnificent.
together you
Magnificent.
chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful
Oh.
of the bowl. It's gonna be a spaghetti scene.
Ugh.
oh, we didn't Lady and the Tramp it. Well,
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
We're gonna steal the recipe.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
sure,
just
why
mental.
not? Please make yourself comfortable. Oh wait, that's not my line. Shit. Shit.
He's finger licking fucked up. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping.
Oh hell
Look
yeah.
at his cock.
Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions.
What does the cock represent?
Yeah, there was
Tap
the
in
cock
on an
dude.
item to discover more about the Colonel.
It's shining.
Let's do. I want to look at this
He's
cock.
shining.
It's shining.
You notice a
cock.
very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real.
Bro, that looks like the chicken on my poster above my bed. Are we soulmates?
Whoa.
Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders, but it was alive.
A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky."
Hell yeah! Even though he's from Indiana.
Shut up. We don't need to know
Tap
that.
on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
I would look at his baby photo.
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Holding some fried chicken. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
I have to go by like 8:30, by the way, so I got like 7 more minutes.
Probably
Alright.
the same type of person who would make their
Like
own face the
speedrun.
logo of the company they founded. Am I right?
Golden urn.
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Damn. Poor guy. Oh?
Ooh. You
Or-
open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging with him. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on.
Mac and
wants you to
cheese,
taste it.
baby.
You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off.
Mom, you're
Uh,
cold.
You're cold.
You're cold.
Or not.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up.
Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace.
Oh.
Well,
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
Hey, yo.
Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast.
No, it's not moving fast enough.
Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
No. Only
Mac
Colonel
and
Sanders.
cheese.
I should be home studying.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door.
No, I need to see his dish.
But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel,
Yes, Finger Queen.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream
Dream
sequence.
Dream
sequence.
sequence.
Easy.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
My ghost is there.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway.
Ooh.
Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Until
so.
next time.
Oh,
Today is a day that could
Dragon
change
Ball
the
Z.
rest of your life.
Come on, we're so close. We're on the final day.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Hold on.
He replicated the coleslaw.
He made me coleslaw.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Ooh.
It's meticulous.
It's literally KFC.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say we're the perfect match?
Really?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Flatter him.
Do it.
You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home.
No!
There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning awaits for no one.
Yeah!
You
Truly.
get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
How did she get in?
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
Oh my god.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay!
He's in love
I
with
was
Clank.
just...
Yep.
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam.
Jesus Christ. Sure, but...
You'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Oh, shit. I think I can believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him.
And you said yes?
Of course, I told him you'd better keep your dials so polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. He was just interested on spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
How does it go more out of control than skydiving?
Isn't
You
true.
say skydiving as if it's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
Pretty much. No, I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers!
Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school.
Fuck you! You're dating a
Being
fucking
obsessed
pressure
with
cooker.
Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways.
Alright, I gotta go.
Aww.
When
Speaking
your
of
rivals
going
go,
our
you
separate
encounter your
ways.
rivals in the quad.
Bye, Will.
Bye, Will.
Alright.
I guess I'll take over Colonel Sanders.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
RC, can you reread those lines?
I already did.
I said
You're
reread.
just slow.
I said
Read it
read.
again.
We were saying bye to Will.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact.
Your 3 rivals.
Why
Bitch.
do I fucking
Gay. iPad kid.
Because you know he's Pop.
Bob?
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles and a dog and a tweet.
You can cut your swirly dips too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Funger Quentin, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Owie! Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever! Never back down! Never what?
Yeah,
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone okay for the day of school? Funger Quentin, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Funger Quentin? I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
I'm sorry, senpai.
Maybe you should tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods.
Our chicken.
See you inside, Funger Quentin.
No, my senpai.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel about the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
No!
We're gonna like curse Ashley or something?
I think we are.
Oh, that's that book? It looks like bad news.
The ghost of Will said not to, though. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can't think of any surefire way to find out.
You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page.
I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like everything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Yeah, why would I erase the memory of Colonel?
Use
Okay,
Colonel.
fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
No, I can't, but I must.
Do you cast the forbidden spell, or don't do it after all?
What do you guys say?
Do you
Don't
forget? Do you forget, Colonel Sanders? You're going to marry him.
I want to marry him.
And don't do it.
Don't do it
Don't
after
do it.
all.
You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach out for some old homework to give him as a snack. Or dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
Second one.
Let's give him a snack.
Second one.
I feel
Oh,
like
shit.
Sprinkles will just get
You reach into the backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in.
Yeah, I figured you're just gonna
Sprinkles
get offended.
immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet
Ow.
of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken raw
Ah.
meat.
Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My Funger Quentin, were you studying something with cinnamon?
I've been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Funger Quentin, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see.
But before he can go any further, Marian's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirls and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh god, what are they doing back there?
From the back rooms?
I told you to stay for after class.
Oh god, not these two.
You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clink appeared to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clink's language of mechanical worlds. Where
Oh no, you have to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend.
Can he even form a triangle? He has no hands.
Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
beep were
You can take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Dad beep beep
Beep.
beep beep
Beep.
beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and when a loud ding stops it, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep beep.
Oh no, he's
Oh gosh,
broken.
what happened to him?
What happened to Clank?
How amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that plank? We're over.
What
Clank
the fuck?
burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. It came from Van Van the Man Man.
That does look like a shoe Van Van the Man Man would wear.
Oh god.
In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam TM!
Trademark.
Trademark.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby and one in need of a pep talk.
Fine.
Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
That's really mad.
Why do you embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy.
He's just a silly boy.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
I'm going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of. But I'm not sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest, anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug, and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
That's not a KFC menu. I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish.
It's gonna be mac and cheese.
This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley.
With too many letters.
As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Funger Quentin's famous chicken pot pie.
Whoa! I forgot that was on the menu.
After practicing for months, making the dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Oh shit.
Funger Quentin, what are you doing here? There's still time before your final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off.
Yeah, I'm not letting you get in my head today, senpai.
You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up. Fess up.
Fess up by your practices, yeah. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's kind of impressive.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
Tender love and care?
But it'll probably start burning it any second if you don't pull it out.
Tennessee loving chicken?
The moment of truth.
The learning channel?
Wow.
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 Why is everything in the
It's
KFC
the best
dish?
pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
Oh
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime.
This music
You
kinda
decide that mac and
slapping
cheese
though.
plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory.
I knew mac and cheese would come into play somewhere.
Yep. Meanwhile, both Van
Why
Van
is
and
it
Ashley are
actually
prepping
banging?
wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves.
Was that JD?
I said this music is kind of slapping though.
The soundtrack is weirdly good in this game. I don't know why.
It is.
Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big and going small.
You're just gonna have to visualize them. They're not real.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's ready to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken.
He's harnessing his calm.
The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious.
Reverse curse technique. Seasoning.
Reverse
Colonel
curse
Sanders
technique.
batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, faster blaster. I had a stroke reading that. What the fuck?
Best friend's stroke blaster.
Domain
Van
expansion.
Van flexes his
Best
pectorals as he
friend
chops open a sea urchin.
Domain expansion. Student loan debt destruction. Let's rock and ride.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula. Domain expansion.
Why is that accurate?
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
Domain
Shallow
expansion.
personality
Shallow
spatula.
personality spatula.
Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial
Domain
pressure
expansion.
point chicken cooking technique.
Domain expansion.
Wait, when did Clank
Domain
learn to speak
expansion.
English?
I don't know.
Domain expansion. Beep boop beep beep boop boop. Zzz. It's the singularity, as was foretold.
We must let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. We mustn't let it happen, or the application uprising will take us all.
South District. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide?
I think so.
You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
Cast a spell,
Cast a
or do it the
spell.
hard way.
Cast the spell.
But we could get Colonel to...
Fight fire with fire.
Fuck it, we cast a spell.
You take out your own spellbook and let your instincts guide you to a page you've never seen before. It's a summoning spell that will conjure up a spork monster. Now seems like a good time to add some chaos to the mix. You have some. Oh,
You have summoned
Okay.
me. Ah, the broom cooking arena. So many fond memories of battling in this place in my old life.
In your old life?
I wasn't always the monster you see before me, no. Once, I was but a student like yourself who attended this school.
spork monster notices the book you're holding.
I see what's going on here. Things are going your way, huh? Been there, my friend. Been there, my friend. I tried to cast a spell on myself to imbue my body with the power of my favorite foods. As you can imagine, things did not go as planned. When the spells say only cast in case of emergency, they mean it.
I'm kind of in a pinch here. Got any better ideas?
The spork monster's smile curls up mischievously.
For starters, never cast spells on yourself. Cast them on your rivals. Just tell me who is giving you trouble, and we'll take very good care of them.
You motion to Ashley, and before you can even think of this dastardly decision, he recite a spell that
Parasite.
turns her into a chicken.
Holy shit.
Now a mere bird, she flaps her wings and glides off into the produce section of the arena, far from her station.
Hell yeah.
Okay, gotta go. Bye-bye.
Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. You're immediately racked with guilt over this act of blatant transmogrification.
Okay,
Idol
to be f-
transfiguration.
No.
Chicken.
To be fair though, it was kind of funny turning her into a chicken.
It was.
You don't know what to do. It would be poetic justice for Ashley to live out the rest of her days as a chicken, yet that seems unspeakably cruel. After all, it's just a cooking competition. Do you
Try to
save her or do nothing?
Do nothing.
She's been
I'm-
mean to you your whole life. Do
I'm
nothing.
tried
content
to
with
do
doing
normal.
nothing.
Chicken Ashley pecks around at the base of some cabinetry, searching for some loose vegetables to eat. Hunger quitting, how could you? Cheating on the final exam? I've never been more disappointed.
Oh shit, we fucked up.
And here I was considering you for a place not only in my future chain of highly successful chicken restaurants, but also my heart.
No!
Without hesitation, he casts a counter spell from memory that saves her.
Shit, we should have saved her. Fuck!
There's such a thing as competing with honor, and this does not qualify.
Shit!
I no longer want anything to do with you.
Shit!
Game over.
Try
I
again.
mean,
You
Dang.
we'll
see,
still turn her into a chicken, but this time we'll save her.
yeah, we'll
Yes.
save her this time. Unless Colonel's gonna be angry with me for just turning her into a chicken. Cast a spell. We do a little fast forwarding. Try to save her.
You turn to the next page and cast a reversal spell. Chicken Ashley immediately transforms back into her old self.
Just kind of throw her off a little bit, you know?
Bach? Bach?
Bok.
She's in shock and still exhibiting some chicken-like movements, but otherwise appears to be alright. Is it just me, or does the chicken seem remarkably fresh today? Right
Okay,
then,
he
you
did
realize
notice.
that Colonel Sanders witnessed your entire sabotage. He is not impressed.
Damn it!
Your heart sinks as you think of how much you might have disappointed him and ruined your chances of any kind of future together. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could even win. You summon
So-
extra power from deep down within yourself. Give up and drop out of culinary school.
Someone extra the power.
Summon extra power.
Extra power.
I can do this! I have what it takes! I came here to win!
I'm anime.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Oh god, you're going Super Saiyan. He's going Super Saiyan.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for.
Megan should.
Yes,
Hunger
Hunger
Quentin, you are the
Quentin,
chosen
chosen
one.
one.
You will avenge me.
Spot on William
Let it
Patriot
be.
impression.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue!
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been prepared their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery!
You begin to levitate off the ground and energy courses through your body. Are you just a Green Lantern and a Super Saiyan at this point?
He's literally going Super
You
Saiyan.
know that with
Ah!
you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served.
Damn it!
Well,
But don't worry, dear Funker Quentin, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost.
egg and
Impressed with
shakes.
your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
Yay!
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help.
My egg and shakes.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
To be fair,
What
I
a
mean,
guy.
Sparkle really only said that the rule was just to cook good.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
did say that.
Colonel Sanders unfolds the delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Hell yeah. Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Chicken and egg
Time's
and
up,
cheese.
students.
Chicken and mac and cheese taste
Time
so
expired
good.
is the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank,
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
Oh, he died.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess. Did Van the Man have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a showering.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, saying how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my wedge. May I be excused?
How are you standing?
Sure.
That's the real question.
You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in the UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did the pressure cooking roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or any other onomatopoeia that there's none. But there's none.
Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester of 3 days.
It's been 3 days.
3 days.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
Okay, that actually looks really good.
That does look pretty
does.
good, except it's very tiny.
Yes.
My word,
I would eat that full sized.
so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in the itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please, call me Sprinkles. The chef is my father's name.
Miss Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not the one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it by myself.
In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimbles worth of soup.
Yeah, very tiny.
A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Yay!
Thank you, Funger Quentin, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up.
Don't poison
No.
anyone this time, dipshit.
Now, for the love of God, do not poison anybody, and describe your dish. I made...
Oh
Uni
god.
over smooth
Uni over
egg
smooth
custard
egg
and
custard
next
with
hewn
eggs,
urchin
hewn-
shell topped with caviar.
Holy, I think this is poisonous.
It looks poison. I mean,
Did
to
you
be fair, it's
stew-
an urchin.
Yeah, that, how delicious.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second? Different colored type of urchins? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the urchin, but he can't get his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof! Woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ouch, my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this! It keeps poking my tongue! Disqualified!
It's
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it that difficult to eat?
dejected. Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour!
Glamour?
That becomes simplicity. This is the last you heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm
Agitated.
my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
Back.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
Back.
That's actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
That's not food. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school?
Hot toast in your ears or something, Funger Quentin? I told you, it's a display piece.
That's stupid.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
You fucking idiot.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry.
That doesn't exist.
What?
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know High Cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
Deserved.
With her
Fuck
cleaver
you.
in hand.
Yeah, I didn't even know she had a cleaver.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
She's gonna murder that dog.
Is that a threat? If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
2 chefs?
What begun as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just what I thought. I've seen everything in this kitchen. You give me this thing. It completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass. Everybody passes. Look under your seat. You pass. You get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality and into another dimension.
transcend.
Transcend. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete, everyone has graduated. The students return for one last exam to get their groove on.
Hell yeah.
The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
Real.
DJ Dog is in the house. Oh.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains.
Oh, buff
For a
as
moment,
hell.
you actually believed them.
Did you not think he was? Did you think he wasn't buff?
Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I never actually became a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amazing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster.
R.I.P. Will.
Dejected, student walks off.
They're gonna make a sequel where Student's the villain.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Where did he get the crown from?
I don't
That's my
know.
question.
Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A
A
crown?
crown? A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So, we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new... And we get a new wing of the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Of such and such.
It's literally
The
such
music
and
of the
such.
dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing.
It's the flowers.
It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance.
Oh, this bastard.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing? I am Clank, and I'm not of this Earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What?
What? Are you what? Are you what?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Bitch. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
Yeah, fuck off.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Fucking finally.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates.
So what?
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
Chicken mac and cheese and coleslaw.
I didn't get
Or
to be the
chicken.
most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
Oh my gosh! It's the KFC family meal with the bucket of chicken, 2 things of mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and biscuits. Hashtag not spawn.
Not
The end.
the end.
The end?
Question mark.
Imagine we just cut off into a KFC ad.
That would be
No.
wacky.
No,
not
it's
the
not
end.
the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Also, JD, this entire thing is a KFC ad.
I know
it really
is.
is.
It would be funny if it just like cut off into an actual like
Longer
KFC
Quentin.
ad.
Where are you
That'd be
doing
funny.
sitting
Like
all
a genuine
alone?
like one that you'd see on TV.
RC, do it again.
Longer Quentin. What are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. Spicy mustache, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
No! Yes! I would love to!
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Longer Quentin.
Colonel, how sweet! We'll work together and play together!
What do you mean by play?
We'll put
Colonel
cum
Sanders
into all
stops
the
dead in his
chickens.
tracks. Work together. Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur?
I think we might have actually got all of him if we didn't turn her into a chicken.
Yeah.
Probably.
I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh my dear Thunder Queen, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end.
Exclamation point.
Way!
KFC
presents.
Production.
I don't know why that part is so loud.
Why was that so loud?
I
That
don't
was so
know.
loud.
Oh my
Oh,
god. We
man.
did it!
Like I had our
We-
volume at like 40%, and it was still like loud in my
Yeah, no, I
ears.
literally
Yeah.
had to quickly go and turn that down for a stream, and it was still probably really loud. Oh man. Have we done it? Did we beat
We got
KFC?
ending. We got one ending out of probably.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, we could do the final part and see if we can get all of Colonel Sanders real quick.
we can try.
We can try. I'll skip through to get to the chicken transformation part and see if that does it. Spellbook, do it the hard way.
Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm going to do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Hell yeah.
I believe in you, Thunder Queen. Miriam notices too.
I've always believed in you from your Quentin since we were little kids because I'll be your best friend forever.
Yeah,
He
sure
turns
you
to
are.
notice
What's
that
your
Miriam
face?
is at your station cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, shortcut time. I am actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get iron from?
damn it! You should have told her the truth, that it was
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
It is I, Steve, the spork monster.
Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off. But we have conjured Steve, and I hate the battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you in the middle of cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in the pot of salt water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork pup back in the old country.
You can feel Spark Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in master school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up,
You toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint.
never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win.
More extra power.
We
Someone better than
know.
you. Okay, we can skip this part. I'm here to help. Yep, he's here to help.
Alright, we can skip entirely.
Yep, we are literally just back to the point where we were before.
Yep.
We just have to go to the. We just have to get to the dance. Everyone wins. Blah blah blah. All right, we'll continue.
Alright, I've already read this.
Yeah.
I don't want to skip too much because I don't want to accidentally. Actually, we can probably just go to where
Yeah.
Colonel comes in. Skip. Get past you. Alright, we'll continue from here.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Candy Sanders.
Candy Sanders. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he came prepared to feed them not just a bucket of chicken, but a whole meal. Already read.
The end. No, it's not the
No,
end.
it's not the end. Everyone feasts on the chicken, sees you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Bunker Quentin, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me what the quality is that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy mustache, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Thunder Queen.
I think it's the same ending. Oh, sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
No.
Work together. Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run? Oh,
Who will help you run
okay.
restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef?
Fuck! I thought we had it.
Do you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur?
I suppose I could enroll in pastry school.
Oh, my dear Thunder Queen, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. Alright, now prepare your ears. Okay, cool. I skipped it.
Oh, yay.
Damn. How unfortunate. I was really hoping we could get the ending where we, like, where he loves us fully. Well, either
I wish
way.
he still got him to kind of love us.
True. We became his lover,
He just
but
doesn't
not
want
his...
us as a business partner.
Yeah, no, we became his lover, but not his partner. But yes, I think this is a good place to stop today's stream. Thank you so much, JD, RC, and Will for coming in and helping me voice this. Cause goddamn, I know I wouldn't do this on my own.
Hell yeah, brother.
But yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell
yeah, I think
This was some finger looking good. This was a good finger looking good stream, alright.
this was
This
a
was a
finger.
good
That was a
licking
finger.
finger.
That was a finger licking
Good
stroke
finger
right
looking
there.
good stream.
This was a finger
I
looking
think I
good
had a
April
tiny
Fool's
stroke there.
stream. And you just had a finger looking stroke.
Finger looking stroke.
But yes.
Finger lick and stroke.
Alright, I think it's time to find somebody to raid.
Time to raid.
Let's see if anybody else is playing this game.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not. Redeem the ad time. Okay, let me just run a quick ad real quick. I'll run a quick ad while I try to find somebody to raid.
Ad break while we try and find someone.
That's real. Alright, see you after the ad break.
Woo!
Woo! Okay. I think I have somebody. So we shall raid this individual. Wait, shit, did I do a minute 30 instead of 30 seconds? Oh, shit!
Ah.
Oh, no! Oh, how unfortunate. That's much too long of an ad break. Oh, fuck! Well, everybody who isn't subbed is in an ad.
Revenue. Revenue.
Rio. Well, everybody who isn't subbed is in an ad. How about you guys give your final thoughts on this game?
I had fun doing the voice acting and narrating everything.
Yes,
Hell
RC,
yeah.
thank you for narrating. Because I know damn well this would have been much more difficult if I had to narrate. JD, what was your opinion on this game?
The game itself was good, however, some of the things we came up with were so questionable.
My secret ingredient, it's cum. Listen, you can blame that on Will. That is completely Will.
Yes.
It was
It was
on Will.
all Will.
Ah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was redacted in white, so.
I mean, okay,
It
true.
was up for interpretation.
What else were
And
we
now
supposed
we
to
know
put there?
what we're getting into at KFC.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. And we're gonna go raid. So make sure to show some love. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any more streams this week, but you can expect Persona on Saturday, so be ready for that. But yes, once again, thank you JD and RC and Will for joining in. Thank you everybody for hopping in. Thank you Justin for the follow, and I will see you all next stream. Bye bye.